Hey guys! Welcome back to the channel. I went to that book sale this morning with my mother-in-law, and this is the aftermath of that. I bought 2 bags full, so I spent $10, obviously plus the gas to and from. But my mom's already swiped this one. She's borrowing this one before I sell it. So it's really good. I've read it. I think I gave it a 4 out of 5 stars when I did the review. Highly recommend it, and it's an easy read. Like, it's the way that it's written is very fluid, and the writing is kind of big. I don't know. I read it in like 2 days. It was really, really a good book. So when I get this back, it will be a instant seller because I've already read it and it sells pretty fast. Same with the Death of Mrs. Westaway. I've already read it. It was really good. Again, I think I rated it like 4 out of 5 stars. I think so far it's the only Ruth Ware book that I have read. So I don't know. We'll see. Oh, my mom's back. I grabbed all 3 books from the Hunger Games series in hardcover. I've got these 2 individually listed and they're not selling. But I'm going to see how I do with, like, all 3 for, I don't know, 8 or 10 bucks. I've never sold this trilogy, so we'll see how that goes. But I think as a set, and these are all 3 in pretty good condition, I should be able to get at least $8. Confessions of a Shopaholic, they turned into a movie. I've never read it, I've never sold it, so we'll see how that one does. Same with The Devil Wears Prada. I've never read it, I've never sold it, so we'll see how that one does. Jodi Picoult, I think it's Picoult. It's French. I don't know exactly how to pronounce her last name, but I usually do pretty well with these. Some of them $5 plus shipping, some of them $5 with free shipping. I have Second Glance listed, and I also believe I have a hardcover of 19 Minutes currently listed. So once those sell, I can list those, or Rich can sell them. Now this, I believe, is part of a series that I was looking for, but I haven't looked. Ooh, I did good, and it's one I didn't already have. I grabbed this, I think this is like the first book in the 4th book, or 3rd book, that I already had from this series. And this one just looked like it went with the series, so I took a chance and grabbed it, and I was correct. I have not read these. These will probably get read next Christmas. The friendship list, I literally know nothing about. It just looked cute. I'm probably just going to sell it, though. Gillian Flynn, or Gillian Flynn. I think it's Gillian Flynn. Sharp Objects. That one will get sold. I just sold a copy of Midnight in the Garden of Good and Evil. I've read this. I thought it sucked, but other people seem to like it, so whatever. I grabbed a copy of this from the sale that we went to on Saturday, and it's sold already, so I grabbed another copy. And we'll see if that one sells fairly quickly. Winter Bloom, it just sounded good, so I'm probably going to keep that one. Along with these 3, it's a trilogy, Nora Roberts trilogy. And I found all 3 books to the series, so I'm going to keep those because I'm a book hoarder. Basically how that goes. This is a Leigh Bardugo book, which I know the author. I don't know the book, so I'm going to look this up, but likely it will just get sold. I mean, I know it will get sold. Same with Omerta. I already own it. Nicholas Sparks, Bend in the Road. I'm pretty sure I already own that one as well. Herbert Lynn Coben, Don't Let Go. I don't think I own this one. I found one Stephen King in hardcover. This one's a pretty good one. I can get 10 to 12 just out of this book, which is what I spent on the whole 2 bags full. So, sweet. I also got, speaking of series, all 4 of the Twilight books in hardcover, and I've never once sold them for less than $20 plus the cost of shipping pretty quick. So we'll see how that goes. Kate Atkinson, I've read one of her books. It was really good, but this one will likely get sold. Nicholas Sparks, 2x2, I already own it, so that will get sold. And then I grabbed this Kristen Hanna, The Nightingale. Now, this one was a library pull, but I've actually got this on my shelf that's in really good condition. So I'm going to keep this one, and I'll read this one when I get around to it, and then I'll sell my copy of The Nightingale. Surprisingly, I currently don't have any copies of Merrick listed. They all sold right after she passed away, so I did grab that. I don't believe I have this one as well, but I know I have The Woods. Plus I have a copy listed right now, so Rich can list this one. Sea Glass, I don't know the book. I really don't know the author either, but I do have one of her other books. What is it called? The Pilot's Wife. I had to look and read. I have that one currently listed. Ellen Hildebrand. These usually sell pretty quick. This one does have a crease in the cover, but otherwise seems to be in pretty good condition. I don't know. Probably do 5 with free shipping on that one. The Keepsake. I can't remember if I grabbed this one. I grabbed this one for myself, I believe, so I'm going to hoard that one. This, I don't really know anything about, but it's a Carrie Bradshaw book. Like it's supposed to be like her memoir before Sex and the City, I believe. Meet Carrie before Sex and the City, the Carrie Diaries. So I don't know. I've never sold it. Don't know nothing about it. Paris, for one, I already own. I already own this one as well. Warriors. Loved the series. My son got into the series hardcore. So yay for that. Probably do like 5 with free shipping. It's book 3. I think I have book 6 listed currently. Where'd You Go, Bernadette? I already have this listed, so Rich can list that if he wants. And The Wedding by Nicholas Sparks. So friends, what do you guys think? I'm pretty sure I did swell. Now on the other side of the $5 fill-a-pack book sale is selling the books. The funny thing is, I don't think any of these are ones that I just picked up, or that I picked up on Saturday. I think these have been sitting for a minute. Maybe not this one. We might have got this one from the Saturday sale. Anyway, sold this Nicholas Sparks Nights in Rodanthe for $5 with free shipping on Facebook. I wish I could figure out how to pronounce her last name properly. I think it's Pico. Like Pico, Pico. It's French. If anybody knows for sure if I'm butchering that, let me know. Also sold this one on Facebook Marketplace for $5 with free shipping. Although I'm still playing with the Jodi Picoult books, and I'm still playing with the Nicholas Sparks books, because both of these authors sell really well, but their older books I've been selling with free shipping, but they do sell fairly quickly, so I'm still kind of like, okay, can I get 5 plus shipping? Can I get 4 plus shipping? Can I get 3 plus shipping? Just to see kind of where the sweet spot is with these two authors. Also sold The Last Thing He Told Me. Now this is a brand new-ish, it's a 2021 release. It was on my TBR shelf, and I've been really good about kind of grabbing books off there, like, listen, if I'm not going to get to it anytime soon, I'm going to sell it, because I'm just running out of space. So I sold this one for $8 plus the cost of shipping on Facebook. Sold another copy of Midnight in the Garden of Good and Evil. I did not like this book at all. I rarely say that, but this one was just not a thing. But other people love it, so I started picking it up recently, and I've sold every copy I've picked up pretty fast. $5 plus the cost of shipping on Facebook. On Etsy, I sold Stephen King's Geralds Game, and it's very hard for me to say that now because Rich always says Gerard's Game, so now I just want to always say Gerard's Game, but it is Gerald's Game, and sold it for $10. This came in one of the lots I recently purchased. This didn't last very long. Now, these have been sitting around since summer, and I've been challenging myself every day for listings. Today is Friday, which means it's the 30 listing challenge. I've listed 1 thing, so I've got 29 things more to go. But, yeah, these sold for $10 pretty quickly, plus the cost of shipping on Facebook, of all places. So, I guess keep an eye out for little people, huh? This is a fun sale. Fun yet slightly aggravating. I knew this was a good piece. It is Fenton. I was correct when we picked it up. I can't believe we only paid $5 for it. I can't believe it was still sitting on the shelf at Salvation Army. It is a chrysanthemum. Chrysanthemum and windmills is the pattern. And it is an older piece. The prices were all over the place. I listed it for $45, so I just wasn't quite sure, and I ended up getting a $35 offer. We settled at $37, and I'm pretty sure I way underpriced it. But I really need the money right now, so I ended up taking kind of a, I'm not sure if I don't know if that was a good offer. I just have this gut feeling it wasn't, and that I underpriced it to begin with. But sold it for $37 plus the cost of shipping on eBay. And then Rich sold Anne Rice's The Wolf Gift for $8 plus the cost of shipping on Facebook. So this, my friends, is our little pile we're getting shipped out today. And on that note, I think we're pretty much done. I will sign you guys off, and we will see you on the next.